those guys are... They can be pretty intimidating. My goal right now is to just get some blood echoes so I can buy that chief emblem thing. Which I'll need to progress. Well, I mean, I guess I don't need it. There's ways around it, but I'm not supposed to do it, so I think if I do it that way, I can't summon people, maybe? I could be wrong about that. I'm not sure. Ragdoll. More blood vials. Yeah, so later on in the game, this pretty much becomes my favorite area for farming blood vials. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, so that... You'll find out what that was a little bit later. That was weird though, right? So, gosh, these menus. So, I got some more clothes. It's really, a lot of it's the same. It was just a different hat and jacket, really. You know, for people that want to be gentlemen. Do I have bandages over my eyes now, too? Seems like that's a thing that happens sometimes. So yeah, this is basically the same jacket as my other jacket. It just doesn't have the cape, the extra cape to wipe away blood, like that one does. The one on top on the shoulders, which I like, because then I can go whoosh. Nope. I got turned around somehow. That happens sometimes. This is the way I want to go. Oh, I did not see how close I was to dying there. That was close, and I didn't even realize it. Oh. I'm sorry, there's a fly over here that's bothering me. See me dodge that bullet? I'm like Neo. So even Neo got hit that once. Blade of Mercy, that one's pretty cool. Which unfortunately doesn't really work with the builds that I do, but So it's like one sword, and the trick with it is you can like split it into two swords, and then you're dual wielding. Which is pretty cool. Yeah. So I won't be too upset as long as I get to my blood echoes before I die and lose them permanently, because at least this way it's like these guys respawn, so I'm just getting more blood echoes, which is exactly what I want right now anyway. A lot smoother this time. Awesome. Alright, so where's those blood echoes? There they are. Sometimes they're absorbed by enemies, sometimes they're just there in the spot where you died. God, I hate dogs! I was trying to dodge on that one, I promise. I don't know what happened there. That's fine, that just means more blood echoes. That was pretty cool looking. And that's the thing about those charge attacks, is they do a lot of damage. They've got such a long wind up. If you don't time it right, you can get hit. Alright, so maybe I should just lure the dogs out. And get out. Let's find some cover. No! Bad dogs! Man. Yeah, the dogs just give me a lot of trouble in this and in Dark Souls. They're so fast, so much faster than you are. Which I always find to be a frustrating thing in video games, like when you're playing as this character that really can't move that quickly, and then there are other enemies that just do move quickly, and there's not really a lot you can do with it, but you know, like that note said, common sense is effective. Yeah, I don't know. Wondrous lever! It's over here. Notes. Treat friend with care and cooperator waits ahead.
beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Okay.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Ooh,
Beast
now I can
hunting
pray.
is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Alright, that was a gesture. I don't really like waving. I just do the hunter salutation instead of waving. Let's go ahead and try that out. Yeah, like, I usually, whenever I try to summon NPCs and I'm waiting for a while, I usually just use the pray gesture. So it's like I'm just praying that somebody shows up and helps me. You know, not that it increases the chances of, you know, someone coming and helping me, but I don't know, it's just something I do. Insight waits ahead, but beware of an ambush. That must be the insight, and this must be the ambush. And a lot of those notes can actually be pretty helpful. Enough to get that Chief Hunter emblem. One of my notes was rated fine. Three likes, wow. It's a very common one too. Oh, and every time you die, you have to re-equip the hand lantern. It doesn't stay equipped when you die. Time for fire. Beast waits ahead. Beware of beast. Beast, beast, beast. So it's a werewolf. Oh, come on, I already killed one of you with my bare hands. I got a sword hammer now. Come on, you should have died right there. So that's another thing that I really like, is you can keep attacking enemies even after they're dead, if as long as you're making them bleed. You can still get health back from them, but that's only as long as there's still like that little bar where you can see like your chunk of health has been taken out. Because as soon as that goes away, you're not getting any more health back. What's this? Antidote. That's gonna be useful here. Just a little bit. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and equip it now. After I use that. There it is. So the blood cocktail that I just picked up, I believe that kind of summons, like attracts. It's like bait. A mature blood cocktail thrown to attract beasts. Yeah, so it's like bait, monster bait. Alright, I'm gonna return to the Hunter's Dream. I want to check on something. I want to see how much that Chief Hunter emblem costs, but I believe it's 20,000 blood echoes. Let's double check real fast. Oh! It's only 10,000? I'm close then. I'm just gonna... do a little bit more blood echoes for me, and then I'm gonna go ahead and buy that before I progress through Old Yharnam. Maybe. Yeah, why not? We'll see how it goes. Because that's the thing about this game, like there's not... I mean, it's still, it's a linear game, it's not like it's an open world game or anything, but... There's still... You've usually got more than one option of where to go next. I don't know, I like linear games. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Don't get me wrong, open world's good too, but I just feel like there's just kind of this oversaturation of that genre right now in the gaming industry. To the point where it's, like, ridiculous. I mean, I remember E3 a couple years ago, I felt like every presentation... Like, everyone was talking about, like, how this is an open world game, and I'm just like, you know, they keep using that word, and I don't think they know what it means. They just know that it would sell their game, because everybody just loves open world games so much. And like I said, like, open world's good, don't get me wrong, I just feel like... It's not always the case, but, dang it. I feel like it can hurt the story a little bit. Like, it makes for a really great gaming experience, but I know it was the case. You know, I'm not going to get into spoilers, but with both Breath of the Wild and Final Fantasy 15, which were both great, you know, enjoyable open world games, I don't know, I just felt like they kind of dropped the ball, like, story-wise, towards the end of the game. This is where I'm going. So, the Chief Hunter emblem, it's actually a key that will let me open a gate in the Cathedral Ward, which is where I'm at now. I mean, right now I'm in the Hunter's Dream, but you know, the area that I'm currently exploring. I thought I had some cold blood. Oh well. big old dude. Yeah, luckily it seems like, at least with two-handed weapons, probably not with one-handed weapons, seems like every third hit staggers. I didn't find out on that one. Heal! I don't know how many times I just pressed the triangle button to heal. Alright, some bloodstone shards. I wonder if I can, probably can upgrade Kirk Hammer again. Probably not going to be getting Ludwig's Holy Blade for a while, unfortunately. I can't remember exactly where I get it, but I know it's a little later in the game. I don't want to fight two of you right now, but I will. And hopefully not get killed in the process. Yeah, that's right. You walk away. No! Walk away. Ah, poop sticks. And now we wait. I mean, I guess the load times aren't that bad. It's just kind of annoying when you keep dying. It's like, oh great, now I gotta sit through this load screen again. Every time. Every time he hits me when I'm winding up. I guess the solution on that one is just not wind up then, huh? That was awesome. So I don't really have to go down this way, but I'm going to. Because I think there's a bloodstone gem over here. Maybe I just wait. I'll walk away again, and then I can just deal with them one at a time. That would be ideal. Or I could probably throw a pebble at one of them. What? Yeah, there's a reason I don't really use these. There we go, though. That finally worked. No! Crap on a turd. I meant to use a pebble there. I forgot I unequipped them. I don't like this guy. Man. Like, if it was a little later on in the game, I could take on 2 of these guys, no problem. This early on in the game, though, I would much prefer taking them on 1 at a time. And I did it, though, somehow. Give me those blood vials. 4. I will take it. Sorry about that. I guess I could I could have not fought him. But where would the fun have been in that? Would have been a lot more fun because I wouldn't have died. Dang it! You poophead! Yeah, take that, you turd burglar. You know what? I don't even care this time. I'm just gonna run by them. Or not.
It's your fault.
It's my fault. It's your fault. I did not know there was another crow behind me. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I'm starting to feel the rage subsiding. Oh, I have to kill him. He's got my blood echoes. Awesome. Hey, how about you stop doing that? And it's back. The rage. Alright, that's done with. I don't have to come down here ever again. All that for a blood gemstone. Turn back and don't be fooled. Despicable blood gem. Yeah, despicable blood gem, it's not even worth it. Roll into these pots though. There's nothing in them, but it's a thing you can do. Reeks of rolling. Don't give up, and rolling waits ahead. Alright. So now that all that's done with, there's a little thing I can do. There is this lever here, which I can pull, you know, like you do with levers. And now that gate's closed. So I can come back here, and none of those enemies will be able to get to me. Even that one that whenever I come up here, he's always standing like right here under the gate. He'll be on that side of the gate when he respawns. So I can go back to the Hunter's Dream, level up, come back here. I'll have those two guys to kill down there, but I'm not going to have to worry about any of this over here now. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because I might be able to level up at least once. Oh, and upgrade my weapon and whatnot.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay, so I could level up twice. Oh, so in case you were wondering, because I didn't explain what these stats are, vitality is your health, endurance is stamina, strength is required to use some weapons, skill is required to use some weapons, and some weapons I won't even be able to equip unless I have enough points in that stat that it's required. So I usually go with strength. I don't really mess with skill that much, because I usually like the big, like, two-handed weapons just because they do a lot of damage. Skill is more guns and more like, kind of like finesse weapons, like not two-handed, you know, smash-your-face weapons. Blood Tinge, that increases the amount of damage that you do with guns, and Arcane is fire, how much damage you do with fire. So I pretty much always put my points into vitality, endurance, and strength. I'm gonna come up here and upgrade my weapon. So now it does excuse me, even more damage. Blood Gem Fortification. Alright. So now it does even more damage. Alright. Cathedral Ward. So, you know, I'm kind of curious to see what this guy has to say about the old lady.
Oh, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
That makes one of us. No, I'm just kidding. That makes two of us. Not that mean. That's Triumph? What is that, like the Tiger Woods fist pump? That's lame. I liked Hunter's Rally a lot better. Yeah. Stick with that one. So yeah, now I can kill those guys in one combo. Haha, sucks to be you. Whoa, that's like a baby carriage. I never noticed that before. It's creepy. It's all thanks to Blood Echoes. Yep, because cost a lot of Blood Echoes to be able to do this right here. Special emblem open to the main gate. Fear your blindness. Fear man. Believe this guy's got a flame sprayer. Poison knives. Those are like throwing knives, but they're poisoned, obviously. Kinda does lingering damage.
Oh my, what a queer scent. Would I take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day? What is it then?
It's my
I'm
cologne.
off during hunts, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
I need an adult.
I'm off during hunts. Come back in the morning, darling.
You're not from around here, are you?
She was at least nicer than most of
Well,
the
an
people I've
outsider
talked to
who's
in
come
this
join the
town.
hunt? What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from our castle.
Your castle? I mean, it's a nice house, don't get me wrong. It's not a castle. I think that's poison. The little meter that's above my head. There's different things like that that some enemies can do to me. I think that one was poison. If that meter got all the way full, then I would have started taking poison damage. If it was poison. Oh my gosh, I hate this part. I died so many times going like through this part the last time I played the game. It's so frustrating. gonna try this one more time, and then I think I'm gonna take another quick break. I know I closed the gate. For some reason I was still expecting him to be there that time. Oh, gosh. Alright, so let's try this without dying this time.
This is a damn curse. No. Good. Please, God.
Alright, I just want to point out that that was not my fault. My controller died right when I walked up to that enemy, and I don't remember getting a warning about the battery being low in my controller. That was just awesome. I love how stuff like that always happens. Okay, so that one doesn't count. I'm gonna try this again one more time before I take a break. But yeah, it's like as soon as I walked up on that guy, I didn't know what was going on. Like I'm wearing headphones right now. I couldn't hear the game anymore. Like the sound just stopped. You guys probably couldn't hear me after that happened, and I had no control over the game anymore. I just kept running into that wall, and I couldn't stop it. I couldn't change directions. I couldn't do anything. And then it decided to tell me that my controller was disconnected. So that was awesome. Another baby carriage.
This is a damn curse. God.
Heal. I just ran right into, like, getting shot in the face. That was awesome. Alright, now I'll talk to you. You're probably going to be a jerk face too, though.
With the deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us. The deepest, widest gratitude, yes.
Okay. That was weird.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. And best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
Alright. These people aren't so much jerks, they're just kind of crazy.
You can't hide for long.
Huh. For some reason, or this stretch right here being a lot harder. Ooh, thick cold blood. It's for whatever some reason it didn't draw aggro on these guys. Like I feel like it usually does. No, 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 no! Wow. Alright, I'm taking another break before I get too upset.